G'day folks, Rod from My Water Filter here today, and we're having a chat from Wayne from Grander, and the product that I've got here in front of me at the moment is the Grander Pendant, and it brings up an alarming story for me. Is when we sold this to an elderly lady, and she'd been not well for some time and spending all the days on the lounge basically. After she put the pendant on, she rang me up and the phone call was, "Rod, what have you done to me?" Obviously my heart missed a beat and I didn't know what was going on, and the story is that she's been sick for ages. She put the pendant on and for 3 days she hadn't been on the lounge, and she was very happy, and I was happy to hear the story after the start, but that's something that you're familiar with.
Yes, this is the whole point of Grander, that we increase the antenna or the energy of the body strictly because it's in tune with the sun and other energies. So when you have it on your body, you now become a better antenna of that energy. As I said previously, Albert Einstein wrote that our bodies, our brains are a receiver, transmitter of energy. So when we put the pendant on the body, it now becomes a better antenna of that energy.
Wow.
And of course, as we drink more water, we become a better antenna.
Yep.
So a purer antenna, a stronger antenna. So the pendant is very useful for increasing that energy.
Right. So if you're, not knocking elderly people, but spend a bit of time on the planet and things like that, it's that's sort of the sort of person that could use one of these.
Well, it's important for people that use computers.
Right.
It's important for everybody.
Right.
Because we rely on this energy.
Absolutely.
And as we know, computers pollute that energy.
Yeah.
So yes, a lot of people, myself included,
Yep.
wouldn't go to work without a pendant.
Yeah, right. And especially corporate Australia, and people are just coming to work in the dark, working in tall buildings under fluorescent lights,
Just gives you that energy.
Going home, and it just helps in that area. Yeah,
absolutely.
It's unreal. Yeah, look folks, I just really think that it's worth having a look at this product. As I say, some of the stories that we've had come back in the short time that we've been supplying it to the public is just very overwhelming actually, so take a look at that one. It's an absolute ripper.